I'm Janet Ioli. In this episode, I'm going to address a question I recently received from one of the viewers of this series. I'm usually pretty confident and articulate when I'm one-on-one or in a small group setting. But as soon as I have to give a formal presentation with PowerPoint slides and all eyes are on me, I freeze. I become paralyzed with fear, my words don't flow, and I come across nervous and uncomfortable. Probably because I am nervous and uncomfortable. Do you have any thoughts or tips about how to overcome this pattern, as it inhibits my communication skills and my presence as a leader? Thank you in advance for any advice you may have. The National Institute of Mental Health reports that a very high degree of public speaking anxiety affects about 73% of the population. So being afraid of public speaking is not unusual, and you're not alone. Now I can tell you, you said you're feeling nervous and uncomfortable because all eyes are on you, so just don't worry about what people think and you'll be fine. And you know as well as I know, telling yourself to not worry about what people think doesn't always work. Neither does the adage, practice, 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 because you can be really well prepared and get up there and freeze. But I just want to give you one tip, just one quick tip, that I think will move the needle in this feeling of nervousness and uncomfortableness that we experience, and perhaps help you gain a greater sense of confidence and poise when you are about to speak or give a presentation in a larger group instead of just one or two people where you may have a higher comfort level. Visualize, visualize, visualize. Not just practice, 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 but visualize, visualize, visualize. And what do I mean by that? When you're practicing, you can practice in front of a mirror, you're rehearsing, you're learning your script, whatever. That's all really helpful. However, you still haven't gotten in your head the experience. Our brains process something that we visualize in our heads the same way as if we've actually experienced it. So when you visualize something, it's almost as if you've already done it. So what I mean by visualizing is actually sit down or lie down, close your eyes, and picture the experience of the presentation. Picture yourself walking up to the stage. Picture yourself standing in front of the room. Picture the people in front of you. See them in your mind's eye. So you picture all of that in your head, and then you picture yourself and practice watching yourself giving the entire presentation. And you're giving it splendidly. You're hitting all the points, you're walking through what you want to say, you're confident, you're capable, you just mastered it. You just nailed that presentation. You walk away, you see yourself feeling very comfortable, very confident. You have just recorded that entire presentation in your mind. So now you have something to draw upon when you're about to give the presentation. So when you actually go to do it, you draw on that mastery experience. I've done that. Here I am again. It doesn't become this foreign, uncomfortable thing, but it becomes something in your mind that you've done, you've mastered, you're good at, and it's not uncomfortable. So the next time you're about to give a presentation, try this visualization. It will help tremendously.